Hello and welcome to Game On. I'm Nick.
And I'm John. If you like video games, you're tuned into the right place. Today we're reviewing Donkey Kong Country, Tropical Freeze, and Sleeping Dogs.
We'll also be talking about Octodad, Dadliest Catch in our Indie Corner discussion.
Before we get into anything else, last week a Super Smash Bros. Tournament was held at the Student Center Game Room here at Rowan. We sent out a third party to see how it went.
Thanks, Nick. I'm Chris Taylor here at Rowan's Super Smash Donors Tournament right here in the Student Center. The event was organized by Rowan's very own PRSSA. Alex, yeah, over here, man. Focus. All right. The event was organized by Rowan's very own PRSSA to raise money for the Gift of Lifehouse of Philadelphia and to raise awareness for the need of organ donors. For a mere $3, gamers can enter the tournament. For a mere $3, gamers can enter the tournament for a chance to win their very own GameStop gift card and at the same time help out a great cause. Right now, I am with Joe Lehockey, Oregon Day Director for Rowan's PRSSA. This is a great event. A lot of people came out. That's really awesome. So tell me, how did you come up with the idea for this event?
Well, Oregon Donor Day, the overall mission is to raise money for the Gift of Life House in Philadelphia, a home away from home.
Do you have a go-to character that you've been using? Who's that?
Pikachu the whole time, because actually in this tournament you can't change the character you're using. So if whoever you choose, you have to stick with that character.
Is this your element, the N64 version of the game, or are you more of a melee or brawl?
In my opinion, this is the best game. This is the only one I play.
What I'm more surprised of is just how many people showed up today, honestly. Like, I was expecting like 25, maybe 30 people, but a lot of people showed up, and this is a good cause to do it for.
Every cent is going towards organ donation and making sure that people who need organs, it's being promoted, and that, yeah.
Oh no, it's always on 64. You got a pregame, dude. You know?
I hear you. And you were playing as Ness,
Yes, I was.
and that is your go-to character.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Well, hey man, you still did a great job. You didn't get first place, but second place still is great, supporting a great cause. So.
Good game. Good tournament.
Yeah, it was a close match. Was it stressful? Was it stressful?
No, not at all. This is the best time.
All right, yeah, good attitude, man.
And in news stories, the fourth and presumably final game in the Batman Arkham series, Arkham Knights, is coming to the Xbox One and PlayStation 4 later this year. It's got a much more Nolan-esque look to it and is being developed by the team that did the first two games, Rocksteady. So, have you seen the trailer?
I have seen the trailer. I've seen the trailer several times.
It's crazy how photorealistic they got.
Oh yeah. It's
like,
getting ridiculous where it's almost...
He looks like Bruce Wayne. He just like, you look at it and like he looks like somebody, like a real live person is playing Bruce Wayne.
The uncanny valley is starting to like slowly
crumble.
disappear. Like
Yeah.
it's starting to slowly fill up with water because it's...
And some of those shots with the Batmobile, it looked like it was just somebody made a Batmobile and started zooming through one of the cities.
Have you read anything about the gameplay changes that they've been talking about? How they said there's going to be a lot more...
Condos?
No, like thugs. Like there's gonna be a lot more dudes on.
Yeah,
there's gonna be like 10 times the amount of guys on screen compared to like the past few.
Oh yeah, they said it. Don't be surprised if you see riots of up to 50 people fighting policemen at the same time.
Now, Batman is just a guy. Like I understand that he's Batman. I feel like he just doesn't get tired. Like he's a machine.
He's trained his whole life. I mean, but regardless, like, you can still run and get tired. Batman fights 50 people at once. He's just Batman.
And he just breaks bones. His job is to break bones.
Forever.
Yeah.
He's gonna...
Or
the
at
whole,
least
the whole,
all day.
the whole game is gonna be you just stringing from one thug to the next to your next objective. It's never just gonna be you walking alone anymore.
How do you feel about the Batmobile being playable?
I want to run over some thugs with the Batmobile. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't think you're gonna be allowed to do that.
I don't care. There will be mods. If it comes to Steam, there will be mods.
That is the thing, because like, what happens if you're in the Batmobile and you're driving down the street and there's a guy there? What's stopping you from running him? Batman doesn't kill, remember?
What if it's just like an invisible wall and it just stops you?
I was thinking maybe like a spring-loaded boxing glove flies out of the front of the Batmobile and punches them, and then they just kind of go
Blasting off again.
I mean, that's one thing they could be doing,
Yeah.
but I don't know. I don't really know how I feel about the Batmobile because I like
intrigued
flying
by it,
around
but
doing
it might
like,
turn
stupid
into. Have you ever
Batman
played
stuff.
007 Nightfire for the GameCube?
I played it like once.
Its nickname is Guided Missiles the Game, so that could be a thing where you're just in these like singular levels that you just shoot everything with guided missiles or batarangs or something.
They said number one, Batman with guided missiles sounds really cool. Number two,
the Bat Missile.
They said that like you're going to be able to use the Batmobile to like get around Gotham.
Oh,
Like it's going to be like another thing where you can jump in the Batmobile whenever you want and drive around.
I don't know how
So-
you're gonna be able to avoid people. Maybe you just like jet forward and like do a sick jump over everyone. I don't know.
Oh well. When we come back from the break, we'll be diving into our reviews, so stay tuned.